Where should you live in San Jose, California? You're about to drop over $1 million on a dream home in San Jose. But wait, do you go with Silver Creek's gated elegance or Evergreen's open charm? One wrong move and you might end up hating your daily commute, your HOA, or your Saturday morning coffee run. So where should you live? Let's figure that out before the Zillow rabbit hole swallows you whole. But hang tight, because what you think you might want might not be what you actually need. Picture this, you just closed escrow. You've got your keys, you walk into your brand new beautiful home and you realize, your neighbor revs their sports car every morning at 5 a.m. The kid's school is a 20-minute drive in traffic, and there's nowhere nearby with decent boba. Now you're second guessing everything. This happens more often than you think. A lot of buyers fall in love with a home, but forget to fall in love with the neighborhood. And in San Jose, that could cost you not just dollars, but your quality of life. Hey there, I'm Conrad Sinsay, your friendly neighborhood real estate agent for everything San Jose. I help buyers, sellers, investors, and folks relocating to the Bay Area find not just the right home, but the right lifestyle. If you want personalized advice beyond this video, feel free to book a consultation with me using my Calendly link in the description below. I talk to people just like you every week, helping them make smart, confident decisions about where to live. All right, let's dive in. Lifestyle. Evergreen feels like a cozy, tight-knit community. Think parks, family barbecues, joggers on the trail, and just enough suburban chill. If you love farmers markets, weekend soccer games, and being near top-rated schools, Evergreen gives you that warm, neighborly feel. Silver Creek, on the other hand, is all about prestige and privacy. You're up in the hills, possibly behind gates, with homes that feel like you're living in a magazine. If your dream weekend is wine on the patio with panoramic views, and you don't mind driving a little to get to the action, it's your spot. Personal insight. One of my past clients once told me, Silver Creek makes me feel like I've made it. Evergreen makes me feel like I belong. That stuck with me. Schools and education. Evergreen Elementary School District is consistently ranked among the top in the city. Schools like Carolyn Clark, Tom Matsumoto, and Evergreen Valley High are absolute magnets for families who value education. It's one of the biggest reasons people zero in on this area. Silver Creek High is part of East Side Union. It's solid with good offerings but doesn't carry the same reputation as Evergreen Valley. If schools are a major priority, Evergreen usually wins this round. But it also depends on your needs. Let's talk that through in a consultation. Home styles and price points. Let's talk money. Median prices in both neighborhoods can run between $1.4 million to $2.5 million plus. But Silver Creek homes tend to be newer, larger, and more luxurious. Expect bigger lots, grand entrances, and some stunning architecture, many built in the late 90s and early 2000s. Evergreen homes can vary widely, from charming 70s and 80s ranch-style homes to newer builds tucked into master-planned communities. The trade-off? You often get more walkability, a flatter landscape, and a mix of diversity in home styles. Tip: Evergreen might give you that slightly lower cost per square foot, but Silver Creek gives you that wow factor, curb appeal. Commute and convenience. Let's talk traffic, because this one is big. Evergreen is closer to Capitol Expressway, 101 and 680. Your commute to downtown San Jose, North San Jose, or even Fremont is going to be way more manageable. Silver Creek, you're up in the hills. That peace and quiet comes at a cost of longer drive times, especially during rush hour. Even grabbing groceries or boba might take longer than expected. Evergreen also has more shopping plazas and restaurants nearby, a definite perk if convenience is important in your lifestyle. Okay, let's talk about boba, because let's be real, this is a lifestyle choice in San Jose. Evergreen, you're winning if you're a tea lover. This area's got options. Pico serves up premium loose leaf teas and house-style syrups. Their drinks are next level. Clean, refreshing, and not overly sweet. N7 Draft Tea and Coffee is a spot for innovation. Nitro-infused teas, Vietnamese coffee, mochi egg puffs. It's the kind of place where you order your drink and instantly start filming your Insta story. Tasty Evergreen brings the energy with bright fruit teas and blended drinks. Super fun, super fresh. Mako Tea, their king of mango smoothie. A total must try if you're into mangoes. And Cafe 86, located right in Evergreen Village Square. It's a must visit for anyone craving Filipino-inspired treats. Their ube-centric menu is legendary. Think ube truffles, ube leche flan cupcakes, and the show-stopping upside-down halo-halo loaded with boba, flan, jackfruit, and magnolia ube ice cream. And if you're in Silver Creek, R&B Tea Silver Creek is your go-to. Their classic milk teas, cheese foam, and seasonal specials are top-notch. So yeah, the boba scene here is both in Evergreen and Silver Creek is strong, but Evergreen definitely has more density and variety. If being close to your favorite tea shop is important to you, this might actually be the tiebreaker. So back to the nightmare scenario, buying the wrong house in the wrong neighborhood. Here's the thing, once you identify what your lifestyle you really want, whether that's walkability and top-notch schools, or scenic privacy and elevated status, choosing between Silver Creek and Evergreen becomes so much clearer. So don't start with the house, start with how you want to feel when you wake up, when you take a walk, when you might meet your neighbor. That'll guide you home. So let's break it down one more time. Want a prestige vibe, big views, private communities? Silver Creek is calling. Want award-winning schools, community events, easier commutes? Evergreen is where it's at. The answer isn't which one is better, it's which one fits you better. If you're still stuck on the fence, let's talk about it. Book a consultation with me using my Calendly link in the description below. I'll help you figure out the right match for your lifestyle, your goals, and your future in San Jose. And hey, if this video helped you even a little, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and drop a comment below telling me which area are you leaning towards. I love hearing your thoughts, and who knows, you might help someone else make the decision too. I'm Conrad Sinsay, your friendly neighborhood real estate agent for everything San Jose. Take care, and remember, it's not just where you live, it's how you live. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next video.